Okay, good. Welcome. Please join. Anything you cannot understand, please ask. Okay, please ask. Okay, don't worry.
We
I'm
also
happy.
sometimes doesn't understand.
Yeah, but they are very good students. Wow, you had your Musang King.
Yes, thank you.
So he spent a lot of money in Genting.
You bought a lot of things in Genting factory outlet.
Yes.
Oh, good place.
Yes.
Good bargain.
Shoes. Good for shopping.
Good.
iPhone face.
The watch.
Watch.
Wow.
Fossil watch.
Wow.
Just 500.
Or else it would have been 1,000, I think. Yeah. Okay, good.
I buy this.
What is it? That one also new. Discount. What brand? What brand?
From
1,000.
Yeah, 500 until
Now become
500.
500. Wow.
what brand?
What brand?
Gailaros.
Oh. Gila watch.
Gila.
Gila watch. French. Gila watch. Okay, did you buy anything?
No.
No Musang King.
Because he
I didn't.
Oh,
join with his friends
oh, he got.
from Indonesia.
Oh, he got another set of friends. Oh, you should take them to Genting. Now when you say there's a factory outlet, I haven't been. I think I should go also.
Yeah. I think you should go and spend at least 10,000.
Don't have 10,000. I think you should go to Malacca. Malacca is just nearby. One weekend. Also, you can go. I think you spend one night there. You try this asam pedas.
We were good there.
Huh?
We were good there last year.
You went last year.
Yes.
Oh, so good. You visited the Baba Nyonya Museum?
Museum.
No. What is interesting about the Baba Nyonya way of life is that when I watch there is you can go on Netflix and you can go and watch this series, the Baba Nyonya series. It's a story about a maid who is deaf and dumb. She's mute, she cannot talk, but she's a maid. So in the Baba Nyonya culture, when you become a maid, you are bonded contract for life. That means all your life you are bonded to that particular family. So I was interested, I watched that, and when I went to Malacca, I visited that Baba Nyonya Museum. So I can see as if this TV program becoming alive, I can relate to the whole TV station. So their culture is, I don't know, but in the 18th century, the Baba Nyonya was a big culture in Malacca. Now most of their children migrate to KL, outside of Malaysia, so they are no longer staying in Malaysia. But I think that is a very interesting part of Malacca. The food, of course, I think you've been. So you said factory outlet. So Malacca now has Malacca factory outlet, Johor premium outlet. Yeah. Okay. So we pass this round. Try. If you do not understand, you just ask me. So, okay. Can we start? Put this on. Okay, I changed this already. Today our VC is giving a talk at 10 at our big hall. The big hall, DATC at 10 o'clock. So actually it's compulsory for all lecturers. All my friends are there. Yeah. Okay. I wish we can go there, but we have got classes to do. Most of my friends are in the hall this morning listening to, like, you have to give the yearly direction. So what we say hala tuju of university. So every year in January, he gives the objectives for the lecturers to follow, which area to concentrate, and what are our promotion chances. So most of us go in and you listen and you have new motivation. So most of my friends are entering the hall today. Okay, all right, never mind, we go on as usual. Today now is 9, and then we take a break afterwards, around 10 to 10:30. Okay, I go to the hall for a short while, I drive out and I come back. Half an hour only. I have to put my name or else I will be in trouble. It's very difficult to when they see that your name is not there. How come you didn't go? But at least you understand, right? That is a university procedure. University procedure. Huh? That's why. Okay. All right. So I'm so glad you had a very good weekend. Okay. If you want to follow me next weekend, I'm going back to Penang, but I can only take 3 people. Chinese New Year again, I'm going back to Penang again. But maybe next time during durian season in July after Raya, you come down to Penang and taste the balik pulau durian. That one is different than Musang King, but of course Musang King is the best, but this one also is very good. My father-in-law has a durian orchard, so his durian orchard has got orchard dusun. So
In July.
in July will for balik pulau. Now you can see the flowers coming out. Yeah, so that one, yes, come and see what Penang is all about. So my husband's village in Penang is on the island, but the other side of the island where we call Balik Pulau, we are 45 minutes away from Georgetown. So I always go back. So I was telling him the drive down is about 4 hours. They were asking me how many kilometers do I do in 1 hour. I said 140 kilometers per hour. Okay. I drive. I'm a driver. Okay. 140 kilometers per hour. Okay. All right. The today plan is this, to do writing, paragraph writing. So that's when I leave you for a short while, you will be doing the writing, and I come back, I collect the writing. Okay. So I give you about 45 minutes. You give me time to go out, and I come back. Okay. And then I collect the writing. So take a look at the notes that I gave you. What is meant by paragraph writing? Okay, this page. Okay, look at that one. Text organization, paragraph and text organization. Where it says 17 fashion. Okay, up there, paragraph and text organization. If you had gone up to Genting, I would have asked you this question. Diamonds, ace, diamonds, okay, and then you have the love, okay, and then you have the clubs, and then you have the spade. Then I would have asked you this question: what is the meaning of royal flush, straight jack? Okay, that one is different. Maybe one day, free time. Next time. You plan, where else do you plan to go after this? After Genting, where else do you plan to go? Long weekend, Chinese New Year holiday. You go to KL.
Maybe KL.
Go to KL. Go KL.
Because yesterday Pak Mursal also Pak Sesi already go to KL.
PJ, right? No, you already want to KL.
We often
Go to where? Where do you? Bukit Bintang. So you've been to Pavilion. Pavilion is a big shopping area. Go to Pavilion. Pavilion. Then you can compare your prices of your watch. Pavilion, how much? Okay, your T-shirt and everything. So how much there? Go to Pavilion. Go and enjoy Pavilion. Okay, all right. Okay, right, this one. What is a paragraph? I think this is common knowledge to you, but since you are doing writing, So you have to take a look at what is meant by a paragraph. So I've got also in my PowerPoint here. Okay, a text, look at that, a text. You'll be writing, a text contains paragraph. And what is a paragraph? I know this is basic information, but we have to go back. Okay, so English text divided into paragraphs. Each paragraph focuses on only one main idea. Okay, since you're going to do writing, so can you underline that? One main idea, one paragraph, one main idea. You got a highlighter? Got a highlighter? Okay, just underline whatever colour. Got a different colour, underline. Okay, right. One paragraph, one main idea. All the sentences in a paragraph relate to this main idea. Information in a text and a paragraph is organised. Look at this, from general to specific. This is what students don't follow. Okay, right, we'll try this. Okay, types of text organisation. Look at that. Text is organised according to its purpose. Okay, for example, if you are describing a process, you will start at the beginning of the process and explain it step by step. If the text is describing problems and solution, it is usual to explain the problems first and then provide the solution. There are a range of text organisation used in IELTS. For example, so you have there, you must know this one, 4 different things. Number 1, for and against discussion. That means a presentation of both sides, common argument or situation. Cause and effect, explanation of the causes and effect of a problem or situation. Advantage, disadvantage, look at that, a discussion of the good and bad points of an issue or situation, and then giving an opinion. That day when you did about the car transportation, presentation of your opinion on a problem or situation. What is the difference between for and against discussion and advantages and disadvantage? So for and against discussion is like an argument, but advantage, disadvantage, good and bad points of an issue in a situation. Now we must understand what is a topic sentence. What is a topic sentence? Okay, what's a topic sentence? So what is a topic sentence? Main idea of a paragraph. I know you know this already, but we are going back. Okay, it usually comes at the beginning of a paragraph so that the reader knows what the paragraph is about. The topic sentence gives general information on the main idea. The topic sentence does not contain details. So it's already in bold. Topic sentence does not contain details. Okay. Next one. Each sentence in a paragraph has a function. Get that? Get that? Okay. Each. Okay, do you understand that? Each paragraph contains, okay, get that? Usually topic sentence give general information, no details. Other sentences add extra information onto the main idea presented to the topic sentence. This sentence can be explanation, detail, reason, contradiction, problem, solutions, opposite views. These sentences contain details, extend the main idea in a topic sentence. Look at number 1 there. Celebrities have had a large impact on the fashion industry. Okay, look at that underlined sentence. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is due to the fact that they make successful advertising campaigns. Sports stars, pop stars, actors, for example, are often connected with a particular product. Consequently, fans of the celebrity buy the product and company profits increase. However, using celebrities makes people want products they do not want or need. So in that one, you number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which one is it? You know celebrities Cristiano Ronaldo, the most expensive. Yes. Try. What is the meaning of topic, sentence, example, reason, problem, result? Okay. Don't worry, you just try. If it's wrong, also do not worry. Just try. The function of sentences, that one at the bottom, just that one. Done already? Okay, done? Can we discuss? Jalan. Okay, can we discuss? Okay, can see? Okay, just now, which one is a topic sentence? So done, right? So you can identify, correct? Do you understand now? Topic sentence. Celebrities have had a large impact on the fashion industry. I just want you to understand that. So the reason, number 2, number 3 is the example, number 4 is the result, and number 5 is a problem. See, it is organized in that manner. When you want to write 1 topic sentence, number 2 reason, number 3 example, number 4 result, and number 5 problem. This one, I'm looking at this one, just the first one still, yeah. I have not moved. Just want you to understand that. Okay, right. So what is the meaning of paragraph? Sorry, I'm sitting down. I cannot move this. I will use examples. Yeah, this one. Your writing. I didn't print that one. Not yet. Today only I can print that. Yesterday, that last Friday, couldn't sit. So, do you allow the use of dash in writing? Do you see not? Your handwriting? You remember? Okay? So, we do not allow why dash. That one is not accepted. And then there is no paragraph here. Okay? When you want to start a paragraph, okay, Get this? Okay. So there is no paragraphing here. Okay, and you didn't follow. Never mind. In yours we had paragraph. Okay. In yours we had the paragraph, but we didn't have. It's not working. No, never mind. It's not working. Okay. Okay. Not good. Check it out. Somehow something's not right. Maybe certain things it works. Tak boleh. I didn't put this in. Dah. Okay. So paragraph, so that you remember paragraph writing. We're not going to move until you memorize this paragraph writing. Okay. Largest unit of composition that you will use to express your ideas when writing. So same thing. Okay. Parts of a paragraph, topic, sentence must have that. Supporting details and closing paragraph. What is a topic sentence? Okay. So what is a topic sentence? First sentence in the paragraph. Easiest way to assure unity of a paragraph is to announce main idea in a sentence, which because it states the paragraph's topic is a topic sentence. So here the topic would be what? Celebrities have had a large impact on the fashion industry. So we are talking about celebrities and fashion industry. Only one main idea there. Okay, look at this one. Example. So in red, that is a topic sentence. Now I want you to notice the use of first, second, okay, as a result. Remember we did these words, okay? Okay. Okay, there are three. So nobody, as I check through the writing, not many people use what we call, those connectors. First, is there such thing? Yeah, first, second. In UK, they don't put their firstly. Americans use firstly. UK, they just use first. First is just first. No such thing as firstly. So you can have second, secondly, first, secondly, thirdly, okay, and then fourth. There's no fourthly. Or you just use next. Okay, right. So, 3 reasons why Canada is one of the best countries in the world. You've been to Canada? A lot of people migrated to Canada. Okay, I only went once. The last time when I was studying, I went to Victoria Island. I think the best place in the world is actually Victoria Island. You got money, you go and visit Victoria Island. Very good place to stay. A lot of pensioners stay settled there, and then crime rate 0. Okay. So where can you find crime rate 0? Japan, right? Crime rate actually very, very low in Japan. You leave an umbrella there, you come back 2-3 days, the umbrella is still there. Here in Malaysia, you leave it, half an hour gone.
She left
What?
her wallet at the OEA.
But thank God it was there, right? You left your wallet. Who found it? Thank God the staff is very trustworthy, right? Here, I think in your ITM still I think if you got, they know it's international students money.
I cannot imagine if who risky left a wallet in Indonesia.
No, actually ladies also, we are very busy. Sometimes we are under stress. Yeah, actually.
Actually, I have the praise because my
medical checkup was not settled.
And the doctor give me a repeat to test, and then I have the price if no, my
Urin.
my urine is dark.
Oh.
I already reminded to our colleague to drink a lot of
Water.
before we go to
Urine test.
Yes, but Bu Reskino,
You know the trick already to urine test.
I also give the trick to Bu Reskino to for the second urine test. Yeah, I said to her to drink many of water. First,
A lot of water.
and then
Pass
through the urine first, and after that drink again a lot of water, and then take the urine to.
It will make a difference. You drink, it will make a difference. Yeah.
The problem is
You don't drink.
depressed, and I left my pocket in the OE.
It will happen to us. It can happen to anybody. It can happen to anybody. Don't worry. Yeah. We're all human beings. Yeah. Okay. Huh? Yeah. I cannot imagine. Yeah. We're very, very nervous. Yeah.
After I drank much water
Huh.
and medical check up, and my urine is pink yellow.
So better.
Yeah.
No, medical check-up.
I follow suggest from Patri to drink.
I think it's very important. He knows the trick. He knows the trick. No, Malaysian.
I think Pak Ichin has suggested you to drink much water.
No. Pak Ichin left me and
Pak Ichin, you left her. You left her.
I don't have permission to.
left me alone.
Okay. Right. We come back to this. Okay. No, I cannot imagine if you had left the money and the money cannot be found, you will not enjoy your stay. I think God is with you, insyaAllah. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Yeah? Okay? Right. Okay. Alright. Okay, so this one. First, look at the topic sentence. You have to use the word first. What are the 3 reasons? So this is a paragraph. Look at this. Very, very well organized. So Canada, number 1, excellent healthcare system. Number 2, look at that. Canada, high standard of education. Number 3, finally, cities are clean and efficiently managed. There are a lot of foreign people in Canada, especially Asians. They love to stay in Canada. A lot of Malaysians also migrate. My neighbor at the back of my house, Indian doctor, migrated to Canada, followed the son, husband and wife. Now they are in Canada. So and they have sold the house at the back of my house. So they went to stay in Canada. He has a chain of clinics, so they make money already in Malaysia. Now they are in Canada. Dr. Mohan and wife. So, but of course we Malays, we have our own beliefs. Yeah, I think you have heard of that saying, very beautiful saying. I have to speak Malay here. Hujan emas di negeri orang, hujan batu di negeri sendiri. Lebih baik negeri sendiri. Yeah. So even though there are perks that you, my sister is married to an Australian. I have a twin sister. You see another me walking around. I will show you her picture one day. But my sister is married to an Australian. So she has been staying in Melbourne for the past 30 years. But she likes it there. She likes it there, no problem. So she has adapted. She's not coming back to Malaysia. Gave up already Malaysian citizenship. My passport is red in colour. Her passport is blue. So already gave up She says if she dies, don't bring her body back to Malaysia, because she's comfortable in Melbourne. Yeah.
When we go to Melbourne,
You can visit.
We may meet you.
Yeah. She likes visitors. You can go in, tell her, we go and have dinner, or she buys vegetarian pizza. My friends go in and they visit her, and she gives them rice to eat. She cooks also. She's a nurse. I'm a lecturer. She's a nurse, registered staff nurse, and she likes her work. She's still working. So I think good for her also that she likes it there. Yeah. Okay, look at this. Number 1. So we explain all the 3 reasons. Okay. All Canadians have access to medical services at a reasonable price. It's like Malaysia also. Second, Canada has a high standard of education. Students are taught by well-trained teachers and are encouraged to continue studying at university. Finally, the cities are clean, efficiently managed. So Canadian cities have many parks and lots of space for people to live. As a result, Canada is a conclusion, yeah? As a result, Canada is a desirable place to live. So number 1, where's the topic sentence? You can identify, correct?
Yes.
Number 2, reason, explanation. Yes. Can you see that? Number 3, example. Not yet inside there. Yeah. Okay. 4, result. Not there yet, right? And then there is no problem inside here. So this is just the 3 reasons and just 1 explanation. You can see this. You can see this, right? Okay. So when we write, we must remember first topic sentence. This is the format. I want you to drum it into your head this morning that when you write a paragraph, I will look for at least 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 not really necessary. Okay, unless you want to explain something. So when I give back your writing by next week, you will see why I give such a mark, why if I say this is wrong. 1 is maybe a lot of structural errors there, subject verb agreement, but then number 2 is this problem, organization in paragraph writing. So we know number 1, topic sentence. Number 2, reason. Number 3, example. Number 4, result. So when you make a comparison there, okay, look at that one. So celebrities, and then what is the explanation? Due to the fact they make successful advertising campaign. If we put our face in the advertisement, nobody wants to buy, correct? We are not attractive enough. But you put Cristiano Ronaldo, everybody will buy. You put David Beckham, everybody will buy, right? Because they are celebrities. Okay, then example, sports stars, pop stars, actors connected with a particular product. I am sure you have seen perfume, and I bought perfume, Sarah Jessica Parker. You know who is Sarah Jessica Parker, right? An actress, American actress. Her perfume, Sarah Jessica Parker, is, for me, I like that one, floral smelling, so I buy her product, Sarah Jessica Parker product perfume. So it's connected to her name. Okay, then next one. Consequently, result, yeah? Fans of the celebrity buy the product and the company profits increase. So 5 is the problem. Using celebrities make people want products they do not want. Only even if we do not need it, we buy. Yeah, I think that's very common. Okay, next one. Okay, so they come after the topic sentence. Supporting details, you saw that. Okay, I'm not going to go into this. Example, 3 reasons. Oh, we have done this. Okay, all right. Okay, closing paragraph. You have to write a closing sentence. As a result, Canada is a desirable place to live. Which countries in the world actually is a very desirable place to live? A lot of Malaysians migrate, especially to Australia, Canada, in Indonesia also, in America. People migrate to California, America. Lots of people migrate now to the US. Yeah, okay, right. Okay, Okay, I won't go into this, but let's go into this. Okay. Okay. Let's go into this now. Okay. Switch off. Okay. Right. Now we go into this one. Okay. Match the following paragraph sentences to their function. Until you get this right, then only we can start writing. Number 1. During 1960s, fashion in the West went through an extensive transformation. Sentence number 2. Most of the changes were due to the influence of popular music and the ideas of young people. When I do this, my students also find it the most difficult. Writing is very difficult for them. And especially to write in this manner, for IELTS manner. Okay, they think this is so difficult. Because when I mark, I pick out 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, number 3, the new ideas, the new less traditional views of lifestyle were seen in items in clothing such as the miniskirt and the choice of bright colours which became popular with young people. In contrast, people from the older generation saw this new fashion as undermining traditional values. 5, this conflict over fashion between the younger and older generation has continued since then. So, you match, I give you 5 minutes, and then you will see the correct order. Match the following paragraph to their function. Somebody is drilling. This one is easy, yeah? Ken, Indah, what word are you looking for? What word are you looking for? Which one? What? Huh? Try. Never mind. If you don't understand, you ask me. You can use your handphone if you don't understand. Try. So this is also in accordingly, right? Correct. Number 1, during the 1960s, fashion in the West went through an extensive transformation. That is topic sentence. Yes. Yes. Number 2 is the reason. You see, most of the changes were due to the influence of popular music and the ideas of young people. Today what we're going to do is this. I'm going to give you back your writing, and then you take a look at the paragraph that you had written, and then I don't want you to throw this away. We clip with the new paragraph that you are doing, so you can see the difference before and the difference now. Okay, can we discuss? If I go too fast, you stop me. Am I going too fast? Okay, number 1. We say America. B was what? Belgium. Or C, Canada. Very easy. Okay. So number 1 there. Yes. Why do you say C? Explain a little bit. Explain. Yes. 1 Canada. Explain a little bit. Exclusive item can be used as a personal fashion statement. Okay. All right. Fashion is a statement of individuality. Okay, right. I want you to see the you see the main idea, how exclusive items can be used as a personal statement. Okay, number 2, school uniform. Which one? Which one? Yes, B, Belgium. The wearing of uniforms reduces some common problems in schools. C. Number 3. Number 3 is America. The survival of handmade goods in the face of technology. I'm going very fast. If you don't understand, you read this again. Okay? Alright. See that? Okay. Now I summarize what you have actually seen just now. Okay. This one. Okay. So we also Okay. So what is in the paragraph number 1? The topic sentence must always be there. Okay. Number 2, the reason. Okay. Also almost the same thing for when you write task 1 and task 2. Just a little bit of difference. Now take a look at the task 1 first. Okay. Our Malaysian MUET question is also the same thing. We ask this part also like the IELTS. Okay. So number 1, we write the title, underline. So a title. This one, the bar graph is not there, but this is just an essay sample there. Crimes involving foreign workers in Malaysia. 3 paragraphs. First sentence, second sentence, most outstanding point, what is the most outstanding point, and the conclusion. And then you have to use the link. Okay, see, this is so simple there. Okay, how many words there? So easy. Okay, stimuli show. This now you explain what is this number of crime. I will show you the graph later. Yeah, bar graph. Okay, crimes committed. What is the most important point there in general? So I explain that the number of crimes are increasing steadily from 2006, especially petty crimes. So then you explain in the body, according to the line graph, every year the number of crimes increase by, okay, all this is according to what you have in the graph. Okay, I give you this. Where is that book? Okay, so I give you this this one. You take a look at this, then only you can do and explain what a bar graph pie chart is all about. Okay, pass this round. Okay, take a look at this. Okay, okay, so we take a look at academic task 1, making overview statement. Okay, so we can see that from the chart table. The chart of the table shows us. Okay, so then you introduce overall trend. Look at that one. Okay, no more. Can have this. Okay, it's at the back. Okay, okay, right. Look at that one. I'm with you. Okay, and introducing overall trend. One of the first things to note that you can use this word. It is generally true. On the whole, generally we can see that. One thing that clearly states or stand out is which one. Then, what is the most interesting point? Introducing a point of interest. Okay, striking point, interestingly, surprisingly. Then you introduce supporting detail, more specifically or for example. Then you compare the data, percentage, blah blah blah, according to whatever that you are given. Twice as many X as Y. Okay, approximating, just above that, little slightly. And then you describe trend A, B, C. I want you to take a look at those words. Steadily, gradually, slowly increase. B, reach. C, sharp, dramatic. What is most significant? D, reach highest, low point. E, fluctuated. F, remain steady. And then making a forecast in the end. The trend seems to continue. People are shopping every year, example. So this is basically format for task 1 when you are given data. Okay, now I give you an exercise. You all write using these points, okay, using what I've given, these points, first part only, this task 2 later. Task 2 later. So today we just concentrate on task 1. Okay, I give you an example. Task 1. Got lots of questions on task 1. Okay. My own collection also. Same thing with also the IELTS style. Okay. Writing. Sorry. Where is that paper? Okay. Try. Okay, for example, there are 2 things there. Okay, so simple one first. 40 minutes, same thing. I make this bigger. So I start off with a simple task first. You are advised to spend 40 minutes. So this is very common part of writing task 1. Visual aids, number of people, age 60, place in old folks home. Write an article, 150, 200 words using the information from the visual aids given below. Okay, so you have to look at that one. Number of people, place in old folks home, and the reasons. Financial, relationship problems, poor health of the elderly, overcrowded living conditions, lack of privacy. So this is the question. Very simple. You take a look at this. Okay, then you have to write. So write an article, 150, 200 words using the information from the visual aids given below. If you follow the trend that I gave you just now, we follow the trend number 1, what is this chart all about? Then number 2, you have to introduce overall trend. Then what is the point of interest there? Introduce supporting details, compare data, approximating, describing trends, and then making forecasts. Okay, so you put all that in, then you don't have to write too many words. This is how many words? 150 to just 200 words only. And please remember, use the words, linking words, first, second, as a result. Use all those words. Okay, but organize your writing. Okay, so this is number simple one. Next one, I will give you graph. After that, I will give you a pie chart. I will expose you to the different types of visual aids. Okay, so do you understand now how a paragraph looks like? Number 1, it must start with a for this, not the topic sentence first. For this, what?
The table shows.
The table shows. Which one? What? Okay. We can see from the chart, or the table shows, the chart shows, and then one of the first thing to note is use those points. It is interesting to note that, for example, okay, and then use your connectors, reasons, okay, approximating. So the first part there. Try it with this. Don't exceed 200 words. Very short. How many words is 200 words? Not even half a page. But writing must be in order. So we try this. If you can do this, your IELTS task 1 writing already is in order. Okay. I think every week we try and do at least 2 parts of writing. Alright. Try. Okay. So we take a break.
Yes.
I will be back. You give me time. By 11, you take a break, you start writing. And then when I come back, I take a look at your writing one by one. Can we do that?
Yes.
I will sit with you. It's very fast. 150 words is so fast. Okay. So look after your subject-verb agreement. No more subject-verb agreement mistakes. Okay. Subject, plural verb. If I find any errors, what am I going to do?
After we find.
Okay, try. So you got a empty piece of paper? No paper. Ni tak kertas tak boleh? Ha? You got paper? Minta saya dekat office, blank papers. Okay? I hope you understand me. There is structure to this. Okay? Okay. Okay, I leave you. I run to the hall for a short while. I'll be back. Okay? So when I come back, 150 to 200 words. Very short. Okay? Using information from the visual aids below. Okay? Right. So why are they placed in an old folks home? Yeah, you see the writing, the lines that we provide also is only just one page. One page. We also already fashion our writing task towards the IELTS task. We already fashioned so that by the time our students finish their degree, if they want to go overseas, they sit for IELTS examination, they all know already what to do. Yeah, so they can score already band 6 and above. This is the same thing. Yeah. So that's why I'm sure you fashion your syllabus also, everything according to standard examination, right? Malaysia's English examination is more towards the European standard of examination. We call CEFR, CEFR, the European standard of examination. So this is also part of it. Alright? Okay, you get your paper, you can take a break, and then take it easy. Just write. Okay, we will see finished production today. Alright. Penyelidikan berimpak tinggi. That means our research high impact research. We went from last year 0.6% increase. So UiTM got RM 33.1 million in research grants. So this year increase of 3.82 million to 8.2 million international grants. So that means increase 13.9%. Yeah. So
we
that's why
maybe it's the funds
you can
to
use the funds if your supervisors have actually asked for the funds, you can ask and then you can present paper. You do your research, I am sure they will ask you to present paper. Good for you also, for your university, for this university. And then he talks about this ranking. We are the best comprehensive
for ICU.
university. Comprehensive, because we're so big, so massive. UiTM, best comprehensive in Malaysia.
In Malaysia
Number 1 comprehensive. That means because we got so many branches overall. One more that everybody is interested in, penubuhan kerusi Raja Melayu. That means a chair. Our sultans are going to give, like, we have how many sultans? I think about 9. So they will give a chair. I don't know what you call in Indonesia, a chair. That means the chair of Sultan or Kedah, for example. And that chair will come with money. So example 200,000. So if you become the person who's responsible for the chair, you take 200,000 and you do your research.
We give the fund and then we put the room.
Yes. So the Sultan is going to do that. We got how many Sultan? About 9. So they're going to give. So more money coming in. This is for the young new generation. I'm afraid of this grant. You know why? Because you put in a different bank and then you want to buy slipper. I'm afraid that you use that money. So I don't want. I don't want to hold money. I don't want to hold money. Money very dangerous also, right? So you got to have integrity. You must have trustworthiness in you that you won't even use a single cent for your own use. Let's say you got 60,000 is for you to present paper, everything. Yeah. And then to pay research grant. But I think you're okay, alhamdulillah, insyaAllah. This ARI Institute, big. It's a big institute. Yeah. Okay. I went just now, I thank God, lucky to get a parking in front of the hall, or else you have to enter basement, go around. So I went in, got a parking in front. Just like the parking was for me.
Special parking.
I went in, I parked, there are lots of people at the counter. I gave my number, so they key in, so you get training hours. No, I was just afraid. My dean, he will check those who attend, those who didn't attend. So we get into trouble, so I don't want that. Yeah. Puan Oliza is there inside the hall. Yeah. Okay. Alright.
Every year.
Every January, he will give a talk. Every January. So everybody will have to listen.
But Madam Nurliza will
Attend.
attend.
Yeah. Talk is only until about, I think, 12:30 today. Until 12:30. So many people inside the hall. So many people. And I left quietly, went to level 3, quietly went to the back way and go down. To survive. Because my dean will check who didn't go, who didn't, who will not. I mean, if he sees a why, he will ask why. You are free, you should go.
You already signed.
Sign. Sign, I already gave my name. So I'm okay.
After that you can go home.
Sometimes you have to do this survival skill. You don't want to get into trouble. But when I was administrator last time, I was not very strict with the young and the junior lecturers. I understand them. I motivate them. We like you rector for life, right? But here in UITM, you might just be dean for 2-3 years, then you come down. No power already. People don't respect you. Nothing. They look at you, nothing. They only respect the position.
You are the dean now. After that, I will be the dean.
In British education system, if you are a dean, you are a dean for life. American education system also, if you are a dean, you're always in that position. But here in UITM, rotation. Today you are dean, next year you might not be dean anymore.
That's like
So,
Indonesia.
yeah, so you go down. So and then lots of people now, last time, like I only took up to number 3 position in the department. So I was the head of department. But pressure, we got ISO coming in. ISO means international certification. I was at the office until 9 p.m. at night. After 3 years, I didn't go back. 6:30 earliest you go back. So after 3 years, I said enough. And then I went to a different department, also head of the department, took charge of the colleges, the franchise colleges. My bag was always packed. Every month I go out and visit Sabah, Sarawak, everywhere, college. Any troubleshooting problems at the college, we go in and we solve the problem. But after 3 years, I said, no, I'm going back. I don't want to be anybody. Just go and teach. Should be okay. Yeah. It depends. Happiness, what you want to do in life. Yeah. So I am okay, no position also, no problem. I am happy. Normal person go in and out. If you are stuck at the office, you must go in at 8, go back at 6. Nobody goes home early. But once you are just teaching, you just go to class and then you're free. At least you want to read, you want to go to the library, you want to go anywhere. So okay. But also, we never abuse our position. 8:30. By 8:30 a.m. we are already out of our house because it's very, sometimes why am I in the house? You also feel something is wrong. Yeah, you also something is not right. And then you also go home. When you go home, you go home after 4. So we still observe that ours. Yeah. So we are answerable lah to God, of course. And then we can also sometimes when we read at night, when we read, because you're a lecturer, right? You have to keep ahead of things. Yeah. Okay, you wrote already? Yeah. Okay. Right. One paragraph only. One paragraph only. Can I go around and take a look at your work? I go around. Yeah. I take a look at your work. So, you got in the US last time when my professors mark, they don't use red, they use green. Why? Because if you see red, you are afraid. So mark with green, the students are less afraid, right? See the color difference also, right? I think when you mark next time try and use green. Yeah, it makes a lot of difference. Yeah.
This
Percent
total people.
of the people of the total people.
Yeah.
Of the total.
Total people is that 375 people.
You cannot use this
Yeah.
in writing. You just put that in the future. The number of females will become higher. Will remain.
Because
This,
at 2010
still
is
remain higher than this. Okay. Okay. Now there is a better structure. This is good. So, but because there's a little bit of
only the
grammar, a little bit. Probably this one will be 7 out of 10. So it would good already, right?
7
So you
from 10. Okay.
But maybe tomorrow I do and the.
Yes. But
What?
definite
The
noun and
indefinite. Yeah, tomorrow.
thank you.
Ah.
So I pass.
Pass.
This course.
Pass. He's good. He's good.
First one.
Huh?
Yeah, the
First
first
one.
Task one, pass. Panelisa is not doing writing, right? Is she doing writing with you?
No.
No, I'm the only one who's doing writing with you. Okay. Pass already. You show this to her afterwards. Then you ask her, how many marks would she give?
This.
Close the score. You fold my score. Okay, then you show to her. How many marks would she give?
Okay, I
Ha.
will count the score first.
Don't cut the score, just fold this.
Yeah.
Fold this like this, then you ask her, how many would she give?
Only 6.
see what is her opinion.
Okay.
Okay. Or maybe she will say, I am so generous. I don't know. But that's good already. That's good. See? How many words there? It's the number of people.
Almost 2 pages.
Wait. You're not using the table shows?
You can see
Huh?
from the table,
What is it all about?
but the number of people age 60.
No, first sentence cannot be already the number increase significantly. I need this information. This one should be in the
First.
middle. Okay? Yes, you've got very beautiful handwriting. See her handwriting? The
man.
man. Male.
What is the male?
Use the male. The males. The males. Okay, table show. No. Okay, you have the same problem with what? Mursal. Because your first sentence does not say what the table is all about. This is already with the content. This is already in the content. Can we see, can you pass, your first sentence? Oh, that beautiful handwriting, improve already. More than 250 words already.
Beautiful.
It's-
Maybe you can.
Yeah, I can understand. I can understand. Then shows. What's this?
Regarding.
Regarding.
What is this?
Regarding.
R.
Yes.
The table shows regarding.
Number of people.
Number of people.
The table. Why don't we take out this? The table shows the number of people aged between 60 and above placed in an old folks home. Yes, you got the first sentence correct. But Mahsun, Mahsun, you
This
don't
is not
have the
area,
first sentence. It's about his RE. Yeah. Okay. What is this? Teenage.
The age.
The age. Oh my God. I thought this is connected.
No.
This is
think
the
so.
THE,
It's
the
not connected.
age.
It's not connected.
DHE.
D.
No D.
Oh, okay.
So
No D.
the age groups are male and female cannot be wrong content. The age groups are male and female. What is no meaning? The age groups are male and female.
Grup umur.
No. The age groups would be from what age to what age?
60 above.
Huh?
60 above.
60 and above. Okay.
But I put male and female.
The age groups are male and female. Something wrong here.
Oh, okay.
The age groups are. What is this?
And
And
the
the
data
data.
I don't want. I think this sentence is not. It's not. Sorry, yeah. I can say that. My green ink, no ink already.
it's okay.
See from the
Okay. Overall, we can see the age 60 and above. What? Above a little increase, no meaning. We cannot use little.
Oh,
Little increase, no meaning.
little increase, no meaning.
No meaning. So we said
Significant increase.
increase, significant.
Small
A
increase.
small increase would be gradual, slow increase,
Slow
or
increase, slow.
okay,
No, it's small.
or a small
increase significantly.
increase. No, he wanted to say the increase is very small.
Yeah.
So it cannot. It's significant. Significant means
More bigger.
big.
Bigger.
Significant means very big increase. Wait, So it is interesting to see that that the number of females are more. It is interesting to see that females, what?
More than.
More
Twice.
twice.
More than twice than male.
More than twice. No meaning. More than twice. It is
Lebih
interesting to
dari
see
dua
that
kali.
females were something. We correct this. Wait, So we come back to that. What's this? Family have
A reason.
the families.
Family.
Maybe you have to put the families have a reason to place the elderly in old folks' home. The reasons are, as we said, we don't want to use this. Your love of using this and this. No, maybe there's one accounting.
Just
You cannot use this, okay? So the reasons are, no, start away with that. First is financial problems. Most of the young people have a small income.
Kalau kita tidak ada.
And connection to this?
Why?
no.
Maybe, and that
Please ask to
is why.
about your question.
What?
The
Where's the why?
send.
Is there a why?
Yeah.
There's a why. I don't see the why.
Yes, they was.
Yeah, why they send. So I just put your why for you.
No, it's already
Family.
said.
It's already there. Oh my God, I can't see it. And why they send their parents to old folks' home. Secondly, are poor health of the elderly and overcrowded living conditions. I don't want this. Okay, so people age 60 and above.
This is
Spelling of disease. I think we have to.
disease.
Correct.
Yeah.
Diseases.
Yeah.
Diseases and
Yeah.
more disease. Oh, okay. People age 60 and above. Oh, more disease. What do you mean more disease? Have more disease. Have more disease. Not correct usage. This one cannot be. Why they think, which is no connection. Which is why they think it is better to go to old folks home than house. Old folks
Then
home.
house.
Old folks home. Okay.
Okay.
Is also a reason why people go to overall the table
Concluded.
concluded. Not a good conclusion. Male age 60. Not a good conclusion. Overall, the table concludes that the male age 60 and above much more than. I think you need to redo your conclusion. Conclusion is not a good conclusion. What is the meaning of conclusion? What was the conclusion that you had? This is not a good conclusion.
It is predicted. It is predicted that in the future, the number of females will remain higher than males.
And compared to this, overall the table concluded males between above much more than. I think you got the wrong conclusion. He is saying overall the females.
Why? This is because this is male is more than female.
So,
this is 200.
but your conclusion says that the more males.
Yeah, it's more male.
No, his conclusion is saying that there's more females.
To all 6 until to 10, 220, 170.
So if you look at female, 2010, 270.
Yeah.
So there are more females than the males. Your conclusion says that there are more males.
More male. If we from the 2006 until 2010.
But into 2010 there are more females. In 2010 there are more females. More
20
females.
20.
2010. So I think in the future.
2010, yeah. But I mean this is from 2006. 2006.
This is very subjective. But anyway, this one is not a conclusion. Okay, I think you write a different conclusion. More simple. You know, you've got so many ideas in your head. One sentence, one idea only. One sentence, one idea only. One sentence, one idea only. Okay. Why is this capitalized? Where is this a capital F? Am I correct?
Right? No, it's not capital. No, not capital.
This is not capital. Sometimes why does it look like a capital?
Yeah, like capital.
So it looks like a capital.
Yeah, also this also like.
You will charge me as being very
also
very.
like a capital.
This is also like a capital. Why?
Why Jin? Make capital or not?
Why you?
Okay, I will judge.
Capital or not?
Okay. Not him. Okay, is this a capital or not?
Make capital.
Yes, capital.
That's capital.
Why you use a capital?
You can use capital inside a sentence.
Cannot use a capital for
This
the
is
word
capital.
from. Why is this a capital? Why capital F? The table shows the number of people aged 60 and above placed in old folks home. Why capitalize your F? From 26 until. Why capitalize the F and why capitalize the F? Why do you have to use capital?
Judul.
Judul.
Seriously.
The title of the table.
It's not the title. It is in a sentence. If it's there, fine. But here is it in a sentence. The table shows number of people aged 60 and above placed. This looks like a capital also, correct? Why is this a capital? Problem with capitalized capital. What is his problem that he has to capitalize everything?
Maybe
City.
Huh?
Master just disturb me.
Who is disturbing? Nobody is disturbing you. Okay. Alright. You understand why I am jumping when I mark your essay. You see, now you understand. Okay. The females in 2010 have the highest number in amount. Something wrong with your sentence. The female in 2010 have the highest number in amount. You have a different color. I don't want to make all red. What color do you have? This sentence is not correct. Something wrong. Grammatical error. Okay, the lowest number. Males have higher number in average. Okay, this sentence is correct. I mark this. Why 80 people live in old folks home?
They're placed in old.
What's this?
Why are people places
What is this?
do?
Why do people live in old folks' home? It can be explained by reasons. Okay, I accept your sentence.
Okay.
First, financial problems. This is not a sentence. This is just 3 words. First, financial problems. Full stop. No, this is not a sentence. So this cannot qualify itself as a sentence. You have to make it in sense.
First,
No, his sentence is just 3 words. First, comma, financial problem. Full stop. That is not a
First, comma.
first comma financial problem. That is not accepted in essay writing. That is not a sentence. So it has to be first. Where's the subject? The main reason is because of financial problems.
no, yes.
Cannot be just 3 words full stop. I think maybe because you're so used to accounting short form sentence. Okay, it means
Maybe the first financial problem become
in complete sentence. I need a complete sentence. It means that the people with, okay, he's explaining. Okay, I like the second sentence. It means that the people with the low wages will be difficult to manage. 2 plus base verb, to manage or live by themselves. Yes, themselves, in order they are placed in like what, no, full, too long. Cut this. It means that the people with the low wages will be difficult to manage themselves. Full stop. And then this one, new sentence. Okay.
Okay.
So if it is an essay like this, I will just have to give you 4 out of 10. Okay, never mind, you will improve. Okay, you will improve.
Okay.
Okay, because the content is so short. No, the sentences are hanging. Okay, but yours was okay, right? What was it? Yes, essay. I think this one was much better. 5 upon 10. But come up with a better one.
But
We will see as we go along. By the time we get to the 5th week, clear essay. Okay.
okay.
So 1 week, 1 writing. See, 1 week, 1 writing. You don't mind me sitting here. Table shows the number of people aged 60 and above placed in old folks' home. Why did I get that capital thing? You didn't explain to me.
I think it's
Habit.
habit wrong. Yes.
Wrong habit.
So am I.
Huh? You also have that problem.
Yes. We actually
Why is it-
sometimes we write like this habitual. So we must change our
I think
habitual
so. I
to
think so. You must
yes.
change because it looks at why are you capitalizing suddenly? Okay, all right. This is good. On the whole, we can see that there is an increase.
An increase.
An
Okay.
increase from. Yes. Okay. Surprisingly, yes. Use that word. Surprisingly, the increase derived from females, not female people.
Oh,
yes. Okay. Yes. So very clear. In contrast, so you good. You're using that. Males.
Okay.
Okay. Males decrease.
Decrease.
From, yes, the reason for placing elderly folks are financial problems, poor health of the elderly, good, and the lack of privacy. I think tomorrow really I have to do the and the.
Yeah.
Okay. In the future, the number.
Okay.
Why? I think that across generally there is a problem. Everybody is not using the
I afraid to choose
and the.
a number and the number.
Okay, we will do it tomorrow. Okay, in the future, the number of people, age 16 and above will increase, especially in females.
Okay.
Your problem is so simple. Just that one, female people.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
So okay, we can go with 7.5 upon 10. That will be very good. Okay.
Alhamdulillah.
Okay. You show this to Panoliza. See what she's going to give you.
Okay.
I said what is she going to give you?
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Come. Huh? 7.5.
It's right, eh?
And
Cannot get it. No, half of this. Half of this. I think because the sentence are hanging, the subject is not there. Okay. Right. Let's try with this one. Healthy countries are those with significant. Oh no, this one. We need this one first. The table shows the number of people aged 60 and above placed in old folks home. Full stop at this. Okay.
This is topic sentence.
No, this healthy countries are those with old folks home numbers. No, for wait. For this exercise, it's always the bar chart shows. For this type of writing task, it's always like this. It's always the bar chart shows, the table shows. Okay, it's like this. The format is like this. Okay. Okay. Was increase. Okay, I full stop. Wait, I take out this one. Into it decrease with details. No, why put details? It decrease. Okay. Too many things in one sentence. Too many things in one sentence. It decreased from the. I think you need to break it up better. Okay, after it gradually increase for 5 years up to what increase? Where's the subject? What's the subject? No, what's this? Yeah, what is it? What is it? This increase is simultaneous with the public productivity. How do we know that? How do we know that this increase is simultaneous with the public productivity? This increase is simultaneous with the public productivity. Is this information there? I don't think so. Okay, this information was not mentioned. As a result, this country had the financial problems, especially related to poverty. Are we talking about this at all? This happens because they can't work and their lives depends on others. Are we given this? No. I think you read Amin's work and his work. See what is there. Okay? Don't worry. Indah, come. Can you write? Can you write? Come.
Pak Icin.
Indah pada saatnya.
And she can write. No problem.
Good handwriting.
Yeah, good handwriting. We can see from the chart is that many people in the year. Okay, firstly you want to write the first sentence if you get this kind of writing. Firstly, you just explain. The table is about old folks place what? Above 16 in 20. Just copy that again. Okay? So I take this one that this is second sentence. We can see from the chart is that many people from the elderly then and the elderly females compared to males. Okay, this is a new sentence, right? On the whole, comma, we can see that chart and we can compare. How to spell compare? A striking point is that maybe financial problems. What? Hanging sentence. Okay, for example, overcrowded is and the lack of privacy. This one. For example, there are twice as many females in what? Past? In past? In the past. Can see. Okay, never mind. Not very clear. Not very clear this part. Okay, but at least try. You're trying. Very good. Borrow. Can we borrow? You read Pak Amin's work. Intan, you read Trianto's work. Okay.
How score you give to Pak Amin?
7.
7.
Okay.
8,5.
This one handwriting the most beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Because
She's like,
this is the most beautiful.
Because the handwriting is so clear. Say handwriting. Where is it? He's hiding his work. He's hiding his work. He's hiding his work. Maybe your
Can I write this like this?
cursive handwriting.
I mean,
One by one. One by one. I don't know. Up to you. No, I think your cursive handwriting is beautiful. But maybe it's difficult for the people to mark. Nobody has ever complained about your handwriting. Everybody say it's beautiful. Before this, nobody say anything. Because he's the principal. Right. I think so, right? Nobody say anything because you're the principal. Okay.
I'm gonna write it.
Huh?
Usually
Usually you don't write.
Yeah.
You just type.
Yeah.
I think there is problem. I think if you are going to do an essay. Okay, the table shows. Okay, I really seriously need to do the number. Okay, the table shows the number of people. What is this?
That's not G.
That's not G. Oh, the G is capital G.
Oh,
So the G here probably would be this. Yeah. Huh? So number style. Number shows number of people. Age 70, age 60,
Age
60 and above. What's this? What's this?
with
No. Place in old folks home. Okay, take out the with. See, approximately males.
Estimated.
It is estimated.
Yeah,
It is estimated. So it is estimated.
Estimated. Not
Estimated.
extreme.
It is
That
estimated that males,
That.
that males was and females actually were. Okay, the males were above from the females. What is no meaning? No meaning. No meaning. Okay. The total of all folks.
All folks home. All folks home.
The total of all folks
Yeah.
amounted. All folks home amounted to. Wrong meaning also. Total of all folks home amounted to 300. Total. No, the total number of old folks placed in the old folks home. You see there, it is not the number. What you mean to say, if you put that the total of old folks home, the total of old folks placed in homes, placed in homes amounted to 350 people. Okay, the amount of old folks decreased until, okay, full stop, for males and for males. But in home back increase.
Kembali.
No. Increase too. Okay. For females, I think the trend is. Why put yourself inside here? Straight away put this. Don't put I think. Take it up. This trend seems likely to change the trend of. I don't get the meaning here. Because the meaning in every sentence is not that clear.
I think the trend is changing. It's changing.
Yeah, this trend is changing. Okay, we put there. This trend is changing. My handwriting also is not good. This trend is changing. From what? This trend is changing. What? Continue. So this is just 200. How many 150 words to 200 words? What if I ask you to write more? So probably not passing level yet. Not yet. Not yet. Okay? Not yet. So the only one satisfactory. Mursal. Mursal, can I have your work? Can I have your work? Can, see. So not yet.
Not yet.
We have not reached that level. Okay. Oh, look at the handwriting.
It's a good handwriting also.
The handwriting. Table
Better
show.
than me.
The table show.
Huh? The table shows us
The number. Yeah.
the number of people aged 60. No, the table shows us the number of
Okay.
people aged 60 and above placed in old folks home. Okay, we can see from the table. Why is there a full stop? Is this a full stop? What is this?
That. Not
No.
quite.
Okay, we can see from the table that it increases significantly. Yes. Okay, good. Okay, the main reason that caused what? The main reasons that cause what?
Tradition.
Financial
Just
problem.
You have just taken it. Why don't you just break it up into 2 sentences? Break it up. Okay, overall, the number of people aged. You are just repeating this sentence and above. So I need
How explain year by year?
explain like this. What do you see? Look at Amin's and Three's work. Okay,
Not yet. Not past.
this one would be not, cannot pass it. Cannot pass.
Not yet pass.
Not yet pass. I want you to take a look at the sample that I gave. So like this one, you see how it is written one by one. You see first sentence, second sentence. Like this one also. You can see from that. Okay? Here's this one. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. For this one, you see for writing, task 1 and task 2. Task 1 is probably 15 marks. Task 2, 25 marks. So 40 marks there. So a lot of marks for writing. If you cannot make it for the writing, you cannot get the band.
I must hard study.
We got newspapers. We got the newspapers. You can read the newspapers. Take a look at. Can we get one work there? 3. Can you give me your work? Okay. See, it is quite clear. Okay. The table shows the number of people aged 60 and above placed in old folks home from 26 to 2010. On the whole, we can see that there is an increase from 320 people in 2006 to 375 people in 2010. Then he uses this word, good. Surprisingly, the increase derived from females. 100 people to 206 to 270 in 2010. In contrast, males decreased from 220 in 2006 to 105 in 2010. The reasons, then he uses the second table. The reasons for placing the elderly in old folks home are financial problems, poor health of the elderly, overcrowded living conditions, and the lack of privacy. So he ends it, conclusion. In the future, the number of people aged 60 and above placed in old folks home will increase, especially in females. So there is a trend. Maybe we can photocopy this and give everybody a copy.
And me too.
How? Can we get your essay also? See, his essay also is good. Okay. The table shows the number of people. Okay, the title. It compares between males and females. One of the first things to note, number of people living in old folks home increase steadily. Okay, good. The reasons for placing the elderly in old folks home, alright. It is interesting to see that not male people, that males lived in old folks home is more than females. From 26 to 2009, around 66% of people who live there are males. In other words, males is double than females. In contrast, in 2010, the number of males were reduced drastically, while the number of females increased to almost 70% of total people living there. Okay, I cancel this, right? People who live there. People who live there. It is predicted, so conclusion, it is predicted that in the future the number of females will remain higher than males. So very clear. Okay? We photocopy for the class. Not easy to do this task also, right? We think that it is so easy. Not that easy. But don't feel frustrated. Don't feel frustrated you don't get it today. It will take time. It will take time. I'll give you a few more. Okay? When we get used to it. Okay? We get used to it. Okay? It's not easy also. Writing is not easy. I think the most difficult to teach and students get very frustrated, it is because of writing. Okay? Right. Okay. Okay, homework for the last half an hour is this one. The last page. Matching headings. You did this half an hour. Okay. You can send to the office. Rezki, send to the office to photocopy.
I can take a picture.
Oh.
And then I share this with
Boleh di copy aja. Kita better copy and then compare.
Hard copy. Get the office to help us. Get the office to help us. Yeah. Okay. Okay, we look at the last one. The last half an hour. Okay. Last part. Okay. Yeah. The last one. Okay. I copy this to the desktop if you want to keep. I changed the... Okay, look at that question. This is writing task 1. Okay. What's important today is that you actually see paragraph, structure of a paragraph. That's important. You see the structure of a paragraph. Okay. Okay, the last one. Last one. What page is that? Okay, 73. Okay, right. Matching headings. This is a common way of testing in IELTS. Okay. Okay. Can you do it? No.
Yes.
Can do it? No, you're all bosses. That's why you don't know how to use. You don't know how to use that.
But he is a staff.
You have to fold the paper into 2. Yeah. Okay. Right. Last section. Yeah. Okay. So all this match the headings, fashion. Okay. A to E. Yeah. Okay. Can I have somebody read the paragraph 1, fashion? You read paragraph 1.
Paragraph 1.
Read it.
Fashion is said to have a language.
Said.
Said. Section.
Fashion. No, section is section, but you said fashion is said.
Fashion is said.
Said.
Fashion.
The S is thin. I think Javanese S is sounded. I think that is our problem. Javanese S. What starts with an S in Java?
Surabaya.
Lagi? What else? Give me.
Solo.
Lagi?
Semarang.
No. Give me other words. Verbs.
Sapu.
Huh?
Sapu.
Sapu. Then you say sapu. The S is thin.
Sapu.
But how come he kept
Or sit.
Solihin? S. Set is thin. S.
Yeah.
Set. Okay. Again. Okay.
Fashion is said.
Set.
Fashion is said.
Fashion is said.
Fashion is shape.
No, the S is thin. Fashion is said to have.
Fashion is said to have.
Okay, go on. Okay. Said, yeah. Say. Say. Ah, yes. Yes. Ah, yes. Said. Ah, said.
Fashion is said.
Nope. Fashion is said.
Fashion is said.
Said. Ah. Okay, go on. Fashion is said.
Fashion is said to have a language that can be read like a text. It serves as an explanation of people's character. Character, personality, lifestyles, and values.
Yeah.
It works by using signs and codes which are recognizable
Yes.
to others and transmit
Messages.
The signs, codes, and messages are called semiotics and influence all aspects of our aspects of our daily lives.
Yes.
Semiotics in fashion works to convey our identity, and in this way, messages can be projected to the outside world.
Okay. So which one do we want to choose? Or we finish reading this first, then we choose. Okay? Right. Can somebody read paragraph 2, Rezuki? The earliest types.
The earliest types of clothing were body painting,
Body
and adornment.
Adornments. Yes.
According to experts, it is generally
Believed.
believed that the aim of this alteration was to modify the body in some way in order to communicate a specific message. In modern times, the aim is largely the same, although the messages are more varied, complex, and
Ranging.
Nowadays, it is common for people to use clothing, colors, fabric, jewelry, hairstyles, and even
Tattoos.
Dr. Walker from the Center for Fashion Studies asserts that how we style our bodies is one of the most important factors in defining the self.
Okay. Third paragraph. You want to read, Amin?
Section C. Fashion is not only used to define the fashion is not only used to define the self, but also is a powerful tool for group identity.
Yeah.
This can be most clearly
Seen.
in youth fashion, which is often given a name to help convey the messages of its members. Fashion styles such as goth,
Yes.
mode, and emo have semiotic signs and symbols which can represent values, beliefs, and political ideologies. Often these values and ideas bring young people together who use clothing as a way to identify others who share their philosophy of life.
Yes, good. Okay. Papa Mahsun, you want to read?
Section D. On the other hand, yes.
the semiotic of fashion can be seen.
Seen.
Can be seen.
No, seen. See, why is he giving the S that is sounded? The S is thin, seen. Seen. The S is not sounded. The T is sounded. The S here is just S. Seen.
As a product of a consumer
Base.
society,
Yeah. Society.
where
Appearance.
appearance, especially those clothing, is valued
And judged.
and judged. This leads to people making conclusions about other on the basis of what
they
wear.
Yeah. Where?
These conclusions are often incorrect and damaging as they attach value and characteristic to people which they might not actually believe in or possess.
Possess. Okay. Mr. Solihin. Lastly,
Section E.
Yeah.
In conclusion, fashion can be a useful way to analyze an individual, group, society, or society or time
Period.
periods. Clothing and body adornment can highlight status, mood, ideas, and values.
Yes.
Although semiotics has sometimes been criticized as a tool of judgment for appearance,
Yes.
it has generally offered a valuable insight into human thoughts and behavior throughout
History. Yes. History. Okay. Yeah. So here you have to match the headings. I think that when we match is quite clear. Yeah. We try number 1, section A. This one is quite straightforward actually. Okay. Yeah. You want to try? Just guess. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So number 1 there. Section A. Wait. No. Number it's number 4 actually. No. 6. 1, 2, 3. Explaining fashion with science. Section A is the number 6. VI. Explaining fashion with science. Okay. Section B is 8. Fashioning the body for communication. This is a little bit difficult. Never mind, don't worry, we just try. Section C. Yes, fashion as a tool for unifying people. Fashion as a tool for unifying people. Okay, D. I'm going very fast. Number 1. Connecting fashion and character. Yes, good. Using fashion to develop cultural knowledge. Yeah. This is a common section for the IELTS exam, matching headings with paragraph. Okay, so this one should be easy. Alright. Okay, our problem here today is just the and the. I will explain. We go into that tomorrow. Tomorrow I will also do tenses. Why we can't use what did you say that day? I am what? The word present continuous. Remember I corrected you? What did you say? I am thinking of you is correct. There was something that you said that I corrected. That I said can only be used once. So we're going to go into present continuous tomorrow. We go into and the. Remember I can't remember what was it. Okay. Yeah, I cannot say I am agreeing with you. You cannot say I am agreeing with you. You can only say I agree with you or I disagree with you. So tomorrow we go into the present continuous. Okay. This is today's newspaper. Okay. This is Batu Caves, Wednesday. So, you've gone to this place? You visited already?
Yesterday.
Oh, you went here. Were there many people? There were a lot of people?
Yeah. We saw the.
You saw this.
I went on yesterday.
Did you climb the stairs? No, of course not.
Because there is no gondola.
It is for you to exercise. Look at the title, Convergence of the Faithful. Convergence of the Faithful. So convergent base word is converge. That means you come meeting point of the faithful. Okay, so devotees are already thronging the Batu Caves temple ahead of Thaipusam. So Wednesday is holiday. Wednesday. So today is Monday. People are already visiting. So a variety of stalls offering cultural and religious items have been set up and around the premises. Hindus celebrate Thaipusam on the full moon of the Tamil month of Thaipusam. Okay, this year it falls on Wednesday. Alright, so I think you read this newspaper when you are free. This is yours. Once you finish, you take it home. Okay, see the what is happening. See the different title of NST. NST gives you a more different insight. So this is talking about our political situation. Negeri Pakatan Harapan Convention descends in chaos. Last night, if you watch the news, so this is a party that is not the main party. UMNO is the main party. Yeah. Okay. So there's a new law to fight fake news. Okay. Right. And EU trade over palm oil biofuel ban. So you compare. I want you to compare. See the language, different language. Okay, whenever you're free, take this as free time reading activity. Alright, so tomorrow I see you. I will do and we go back, and then I will give you a little bit of writing also. Maybe we progress a little bit. Yeah, the movie that I gave you homework for Wednesday. If you're not going anywhere, are you going anywhere on Wednesday? No, relaxing. Yeah. Homestay. Yeah. Okay. So I stop here for today. Okay. Right. Don't worry if today your writing you didn't get good marks. We are learning. We are trying to organize. We will see the structure. We will do more. Okay. Yeah. You keep your writing, and then you will see the progress. Okay. By the end of the 5th week, should be error-free writing. Inshallah. I know you can do it. Okay. Don't worry. All right. Okay, where are you going to have your lunch? Downstairs. Okay, alright. Okay. Okay, thank you.